The Man in the Blue Sedan and the Midnight Knock. About 3 weeks ago, my roommate Sarah and I noticed this beat-up blue sedan parked at the curb of our suburban cul-de-sac, just sitting there. In the suburbs, you notice everything, but we figured it was just a neighbor's guest. Then came the first knock. It was 10 at night. Sarah opened the door to find a guy in a bright yellow rain jacket, even though it hadn't rained in days. He didn't look at her face. He just kept looking past her, into our hallway. He said he was looking for a lost golden retriever and asked if he could check our backyard. Sarah, bless her heart, told him no and shut the door. 5 days later, the scratching started. I woke up at 2 a.m. to a sound like fingernails on a chalkboard coming from the living room window. I crept out, heart hammering against my ribs, and saw him. The guy in the yellow jacket. He wasn't looking for a dog. He was tracing the seal of our window with a long silver flathead screwdriver. I screamed for Sarah to call 911. By the time the sirens turned the corner, the blue sedan was gone. The cops told us to keep the lights on and stay vigilant. Real helpful, right? But last night was the finale. At exactly 3:15 a.m., the power went out. Total darkness. Then, a heavy, rhythmic thud against the back door. Not a knock. A ramming. I grabbed a kitchen knife, hands shaking so hard I almost dropped it. Sarah was sobbing into the phone with the dispatcher. Then the thudding stopped. Silence. I looked through the tiny peephole of the front door. Nothing. But when I turned around, I saw a flashlight beam cutting through the glass of the kitchen window. He was standing there, dead silent, holding a heavy-duty bolt cutter. He wasn't trying to get in anymore. He was just watching us. When the police finally tackled him in the driveway, they found something that still makes my blood run cold. He didn't just have tools. In the trunk of that blue sedan, he had 2 sets of heavy-duty zip ties and a printed map of the inside of our house. He'd been watching us for a lot longer than 3 weeks.